is it's already raised.
Maybe.
Actually, yours. Yeah. In here, you've got LAN MAC and also wireless MAC. Can you see? Yeah. LAN MAC and wireless MAC. MAC, what is it? Media access control. And what is it? Each of our device, any communication device, got a unique address. Each communication device, I'm telling you again, it's so important. Each of them got a MAC address. It's a unique number that it will be globally unique for you. It means that, as you see, there was 2 MAC address here. LAN, local, what was it? Local, what was the thing? Was local, what was the description of this one? LAN. LAN MAC and wireless MAC. Why? Because we've got 2 network adapters on this machine. 2 network adapters. This one's the same. This might be the same, but it's got the wireless and the cable. So we've got 2 network devices here on each machine, and all of them got a unique address. It's a standard, okay? The type of generating the MAC address is a standard. So you will see from the number that this is the LAN card. It built, the manufacturer is, I don't know, dealing company. It is, I don't know, built in this year or things like that. So we've got a special address. Really, in the real world, networks are using that number, not using the IP address. You're assigned an IP address for your network card. So it will say that. It will say that 192.168.02 is ML4C something. So you call your things as IP address, but system will always use media access control MAC address. Okay? Is that right? Explain more. Explain it again. Do you know IP address? If you want to work on the network, you must have IP address. What is IP address? I will tell you again. I will tell you in future. Okay? But this is a number. Your phone number. Sounds simple. What is your phone number? My phone number is 0736290292. So this is my phone number. But this is not just enough. This is in Sweden. What is it?
Plus 46.
46. So this is in Sweden. This is international code. Okay? So if you want to call me, you're just using 0046 that goes inside Sweden, and after that is Sweden. Maybe it's Tele2. This is just maybe. Just for Karlskrona. And this is, I don't know, the rest. Maybe it's not the same really, but consider it as this one. Okay? So we're going from international, we're going to make an international phone call to Sweden. We're using the operator Tele2 because in Iran it is like this. 911 will be, I don't know, the operator services, so you can understand what kind of company are you dealing with, or things like that. In here, it must be the same, but the rest is equal, okay? So, if you want to call someone, this is the phone number. So, if you, I don't know, insert another SIM card in your phone, it's still ringing. Why? You've got a MAC address. When you turn on your mobile phone, it's the GSM part. It's not network, but it's some kind of network. It's a GSM. Okay? So when you turn on your cell phone, they will get your MAC address and give it to this one. So it's really difficult to remember this number. for people, and even for dialect. So you just buy a phone number, and they will register this one. And on the network, when someone calls this number, they are paging the MAC address. Where are you? If you switch your mobile phone and insert another SIM card, there will be another number, but they're the same MAC address. Why? Because each time that you turn on your mobile phone, they will send a MAC address that this SIM card is using this MAC address. So really, the BTS will use this one in the background. It's the same in the network computers.
So changing your SIM card doesn't really, you can't really hide where you are. It's the MAC address that they...
And never hide.
No.
Never hide.
You need to change your phone.
And can we change the MAC address?
No.
I don't know.
No, because it's fixed built-in. You can, I don't know, unplug your device and buy another Ethernet controller, the LAN card, and plug it and use it. So it will be something else. But you can't change that special MAC address. So it doesn't really matter if you, for example, lots of people will think that if I write my name as a computer name, they will understand that what's your name? Emmanuel. I'm Emmanuel. So I will say that this is this computer called Mike. So everyone will think that it is Mike. No, it's not the same. And lots of people will think that they always know them from the IP address. So it's not the same, because you can also change the IP address. If I want to call you, I have to know you from somewhere. You are Nahid, okay? You are something else. So you can change your name, but there is one thing that never changed. That if I see you again, I will know who you are. If you're Nahid, you're Mike, you're Emmanuel, it doesn't really matter for me. Because I know something else from you. I don't know, your face, your picture, your behavior, style of walking, these kinds of unique things. So in the network, it is the same. We are dealing with something unique, something that never changed. Okay?
Sorry.
We are talking about this first layer. Yeah.
Can we say that this phone number corresponds to IP address and this is
the MAC
address? And but at the same time, both of them for unique product.
Now, it could be changed. You can change the phone number. You can just
At the same time,
yes, when there's a session, yes, but in the computer you can change your IP anytime. So it doesn't really matter if they're the same or no. When you are up in the network, they will see that Mike's computer is here. Who's Mike's computer? The IP address. Is it enough for the network? No. Network is not using these kinds of things in the background. They're using the MAC address. And anytime that you're using network with another IP address, they will cache this one. I will tell you what does it mean, cache. It's not. Okay? Interesting, huh? But boring, huh?
No. Right.
Exactly.
Why?
Because you can never hide.
Yes, that's the thing that lots of people will understand.
You watch the movies and you think, all the spies, they just changed a little SIM card and all of a sudden they super spy, Brad Pitt. But
in real world, it's